Hi, everybody. Hello, everybody. I am about to give you a live tour of Vanderbilt Market here in New York City. It's not so busy right now, but it's a really, really popular place for people to have lunch here in New York. A lot of people work in the offices along Park Avenue and around Grand Central Station here in New York City. And I passed not really through, but by this food court a lot of times when I walk home. I like to walk in Manhattan, and they have a lot of cool options. So I thought I'd go inside and give you a live tour. New York has several food courts. For example, right by here is the food court in the bottom of Grand Central Station. It's only 2 streets away, 1.5 street away. But today we are going in here. The sushi place is already closed for Labor Day. It says it's closed. It's opening again on Tuesday. But here we have a pizza place first. Seems like some after work guys are hanging here. And last time I was here, I noticed this chicken and rice place that looked really good. And I didn't try it yet, but the next time I walk past here, I want to try their food. It seems really fresh and really reasonably priced. And I love a menu that's clear cut. They specialize in one thing, which is chicken and rice, done a few different ways. So, and then, like I said, hi YouTube Wonderland, thanks for joining. Like I said, during the week, this gets super busy. And since you're just joining, my name is Sina. I'm a singer, energy therapist, and model. Earlier today, from a Brazilian market that's right by where I live, I went downtown to have a veggie burger and relax a little bit. And then I was thinking to myself, oh, on my way back uptown, I should show you guys Vanderbilt Market. So again, it's a food court right in the middle of Manhattan. It's really close to Park Avenue and Grand Central Station. Yes, I'm a singer, YouTube Wonderland. It's New York is a really cool place to be a singer. You have to create your own opportunities. I used to have a lot of gigs here, like in lounges and stuff. If you know the Rainbow Room, I sang at the Rainbow Room. Yeah, a whole bunch of places. Anyway, let's look at this typical American food is at this stand, and over at this stand, Fried Rice King. It looks like they have some really tasty Chinese popular items. YouTube Wonderland, what we're going to eat? Well, to be honest with you, here's a Greek stand, pita hero. Oh my god, this looks so delicious. Look at this. I love a good Greek salad. Spankopita. I think spankopita is my favorite Greek dish. And it looks like they have really fresh meat here. Oh my god, it looks so good. But yeah, what we're gonna eat? Well, the answer is I already ate. I already had a veggie burger from Hillstone. So I'm full. And that's why I can be unhangry and show you guys this food court. So what do we have here? This is tacos. Isn't this amazing, guys? I mean, I know every city has food courts, but I just really, really like that you can have whatever you want from all corners of the world here in New York City. And actually, this is quite reasonable for New York. $4 for rice and beans. That's pretty good. I mean, I know it's a to-go place, and it's only rice and beans, but prices are pretty steep in New York currently. So over here we have Miami Kitchen. This looks really tasty. This looks like it's bao buns. Yum. Maybe I'll make that the, what's it called? Later I'll pick like this to be the thumbnail, like this. Okay, and then over here, this is closed. This is Brett's Deli. They have really, really good sandwiches. I'm sorry that they're closed. You're gonna have to Google it, but yeah, their sandwiches are amazing. So we've been through 2/3 of this food court. We've seen sushi. Hi, Sylvia Mendez. How are you? Happy Friday. We've seen sushi. We've seen Chinese. We've seen Greek. YouTube Wonderland, you make me hungry again. I think that's a compliment. Thank you. We've seen American. We've seen Mexican. Oh, YouTube Wonderland says hi to you, Sylvia. I love our community on here. Thanks for coming to my channel. Let's continue spreading good vibes and taking care of each other. It's so easy to just make a little bit of an effort to make each other's day, you know? Anyway, back to what I was saying. Here we have an Indian place. We have naan wraps and really delicious smelling. You can't smell it, but I can assure you these tikka masalas smell so good. And they have some samosas here. Vegetable samosas, love it. And what's this place? Poke bowl, tuna poke bowl, salmon, Japanese. Yum yubu. Ooh, they also have like an example food display. Look, this looks so cute. I feel like I'm in Asia and not in New York, because this showing food items like this is not really. Hi Ali W30 Hero. You want me to eat a pita hero from the Greek place over there? Is that what you're trying to say? YouTube Wonderland. Is there any seafoods? I think the closest thing you can come to seafood here is the poke bowl that you can get here at Yum Yubu. Or you could get sushi, but the sushi place is closed. It's over there. They already closed for the weekend. Lastly, I'm almost at the end here of this market, but I'm not done quite yet. Something that's been more and more popular in New York the last, I would say, 5 years. Really all over the world. Bowls. Acai bowl, all kinds of fruit bowls. So here we have playa bowls. You guys that are on now, do you eat bowls? Do you eat acai bowls? I never actually had an acai bowl because I don't eat fruit. I don't eat fruit because the sugar makes me crash. Can anybody relate on here? I think the guy in the store heard what I said. But oh my god, this looks so good. Oh my god, tropical twist smoothie. Oh my god. It has playa passion fruit base, playa mango base, strawberry coconut milk, cocoa whip, and strawberry puree drizzle. Yum! And this place is also closed. Mocha Matcha Coffee, Tea, and Bakery. It seems like they have like cute desserts and stuff when they are open. But yeah, that is the food court. I'll walk back around one more time just so you can take it all in. If you are in New York City, close to Grand Central Station, again, this is called Vanderbilt Market, and it's a food court. It's really popular during lunchtime because a lot of people work on Park Avenue or they work in the office buildings that are close to here, and they come here for their fast casual lunch. Some people are here having an after work beer right now, but most people have left the city because in America, this weekend is Labor Day weekend. I hope I said the right holiday, but yeah, it's Labor Day weekend, and people have Monday off, so a lot of people use that as an opportunity to go away, escape the city. All right, Sylvia Mendes, you said that you also can't eat fruit or don't really eat fruit. YouTube Wonderland says, I just smoked weed like 40 minutes ago and Cena makes me starve to death. Okay, could have been worse. Could have been worse. Next Friday, I would recommend, instead of weed, you have a green juice with cucumber, lemon, parsley. Have it for breakfast and then go for a walk in the sunshine. Do some breathing practice in the middle of the day. And I think that you won't need weeds and you won't be starving to death. But we all have things that we do to manage. Like for me, I eat chocolates. Now I'm out on the street again. You can see this is a little street that is kind of hidden in Manhattan. Over there is Grand Central Station and the post office. And actually here is Park Avenue. It's coming here and it's going through this building and it's coming out the other end. And I will take you so that you can see Park Avenue, since I was mentioning Park Avenue so much in this video. Yeah, Sylvia Mendes, I'm glad you can relate to my non-fruit regimen. It's interesting because I think, oh, maybe I should eat fruit because I need the vitamins that's in the fruit. But I eat or I drink smoothies once in a while, definitely. But that's really rare because I just crash so bad when I eat fruit. So now I'm walking in a little alleyway. And look at this beautiful barber. It's like an old school barber. He wants to be on my YouTube live. Actually, old school barbers have been popping up more and more in New York City recently. I keep walking past many. Here's a Starbucks. They have also been revamping a lot of their looks. And then here is Park Avenue, full of office buildings. So these are the people that you saw in there that have the after work beer. They work over here. And here is that road that I pointed the bridge before. So the bridge, you'll see if you continue in that tunnel. Park Avenue is a main vein in New York City. It's the only street that has this many lanes going both uptown and downtown with just a small divider in between. So I'm glad I could show it to you. YouTube Wonderland, but you can eat sugar-free fruits, right? You're asking me. What is a sugar-free fruit? Are there sugar-free fruits? Let me know. Help me. I can eat vegetables. And yeah, I like berries, definitely. But yeah. Anyway, see, yellow taxi, so New York. Yeah, Sylvia Mendez says me too. So now I'm walking uptown. I'll show you a new building here. Now I'm on 47th and Park Avenue. This is a new office building. And I think it looks like from Transformers. I'm not into Transformers at all, but I just feel like it looks like one of those Transformer men that can transform themselves, you know what I mean? I wonder how they came up with this design. Like, why did they decide on this shape for that building? It's cool. It really sticks out. And then actually I'll walk you over because there is a really interesting feature in the middle of this building that looks kind of unreal, to be honest. So this is the building for JP Morgan Chase. I've never been inside. I just walked past. But something cool I noticed is that, oh, okay, it's not there anymore, sorry. Usually that flag is actually risen and it blows in the wind even though it's on the inside of the building, because we had that terrible shooting, was it yesterday or a few days ago? A lot of flags are on half staff today. I don't know what it's called in English. In Norwegian we call it that, like it's on half staff. YouTube Wonderland, how many people work there, do you think? How many people work? I mean, in a building like this, they must have how many people per floor? 50, maybe? And then each building has 50 floors, 50 times 50. But a lot of people work from home. It's actually something that a lot of cities are dealing with right now, that people want to work from home rather than coming into the office. So New York is no exception to that. And actually over here is Waldorf Astoria. It's a super famous and iconic hotel. And before I got regular modeling jobs, I worked a lot of events as an atmosphere model or as a singer at events, as a dancer, like a motivational dancer at events. And a really cool memory I have from the Waldorf Astoria Hotel is that a huge tech company, I believe it was Google, rented out the entire hotel and all the common areas. Maybe not the entire hotel, but at least the common areas, which are plentiful in the Waldorf Astoria, and filled them with all kinds of fun games and entertainers for their holiday party. And it was like being in the best dream ever. Like, you would go from room to room and each room would be a new fantasy or a new game, a world unto itself. So yeah, I have so many memories from this wonderful city. Let me cross before it's too late. This building here is super interesting. It's called 432 Park Avenue. Actually, the spaces in between here are pockets where wind can blow through when it's really windy, so that the building won't break or won't get damaged. The wind blows through it rather than, or I guess the building wouldn't get damaged, but from my understanding, if those pockets weren't there, the building would sway much more in strong winds. So I actually went to a lecture with the architect of this building, Raphael Vignoli. He's since passed away. He's a very highly recognized and accomplished architect, for those of you who aren't familiar. But yeah, it's a beautiful little building. Okay, I have 5% battery left, so I think I'm going to leave it at that. Thank you always for joining, especially YouTube Wonderland and Sylvia. I appreciate your participation, and see you in the next one. Stay blessed.